Hello, and welcome to rockhealthdata.org. This video will demonstrate how to create an interactive map in the map room. On the right side, you can either hover over Maps and Data or scroll down and click on the Map Room block in the bottom right side of the screen, which is where we will spend our time in this video. After you click on the Map Room, what happens is it lands you in the Search Data window. Currently within Rock Health Data, we have 10,000 plus data layers that span across a variety of topic areas. Clicking the Browse by Topic option, you can see we have categorized the layers around these topic areas. You can click on these carets and you can see it opens a drop down, and you can click on more carets until you get down to what are those individual data layers to add onto the map. You'll see that as I hover over them, this I button sort of comes to life. We want to make sure you can get more information about the data layer you are on. It will give you a description of the layer as well as the release date and the release cycle, which gives you an idea of how recent it is. It'll also give you a link back to the original source, as well as the notes and description around the data source. The other way to search data is to browse by source. If you are interested in knowing where we get our data and what sources they come from, you can see as you scroll through, it works the same way with the carets and breaks down into each source. Just like the other one, I can get more information about this individual data layer. The most common way to add data is to search by keyword. For example, I can type in the word poverty, and what happens is I get about 361 different results related to poverty. Poverty has a lot of results because it collected for different demographics, years, and percentage levels. As you can see here, some of the most popular will filter to the top. We have the layer population below the poverty level by county, ACS 2013 to 17. The ACS is the American Community Survey and the most recent data collected from 2013 to 17. I can click on the checkbox to the left of the layer and hit the Add to Map in the bottom right side of the screen. What's going to happen now is it is going to load this layer to the map at the county level. So now that we're in the map room, a couple ways you can move around are these plus and minus symbols over here if you wanted to zoom in or out just like you would on a Google map. You can use your mouse to move around the map if there was a specific region you wanted to see, or on the right-hand side, there is an enter location bar. So I can type in something like Ontario County, New York. It'll zoom me into Ontario County, and then I can zoom out so I can see the counties surrounding it. So at this point, we have a nice map of just county-level poverty for Ontario County. You can click on the map to get some additional metadata. We can see we are in the right county, the total population and poverty percent, our margin of error, and some total numbers as well. Over here on the right-hand side, this is our legend, and we can do some additional work over here. Right now, we're looking at poverty level by county, but this is an example of a layer we have at multiple geographies. If you wanted to look at poverty at the tract level, you would just select the tract level geography, and you can see the map dynamically changes. Now you can see poverty at a much more granular level. You can click on a census tract within Ontario County, and you will get the same metadata we saw earlier. At this point, we have one layer on our map, but you can add additional layers as well. So I'm going to type in income in our search bar and click on median household income by county, SAPI 2017, so I can actually drag and drop this layer to the top. Oftentimes, you'll want to layer 2 polygon layers at one time. You can label one of these layers and turn the transparency all the way up, and then you can see the 2 layers at one time. I am also going to add mental health providers, which you can click on each individual point to get more information. Now you can see the layer has been added to the map. Basically, you can add as many layers as you'd like to a map, but it can get busy. In addition, we have a series of reference maps if you click on this icon in the top right. If you wanted to do things like add place names or add highways for reference, you can also do county boundaries or place boundaries, so any major metropolitan areas you can add there as well. There are additional tools and the ability to upload your own data you can use next to Add Data Here, but we will demonstrate those in another video. If you are finished making your map, you can see we have save, sharing, and exporting options. You can share the link to your map on social media or email. You also have the ability to export your map via image file or PDF documents. So today you have learned how to make a map in rockhealthdata.org. If you have any more questions, feel free to email us at rockhealthdata@urmc.rochester.edu. Thanks for watching.